I am assuming here that we are amongst intelligent critical thinkers who are already aware of the imminence of indefinite life extension. I'm going to talk to you here about what the expedition of indefinite life extension entails, and in particular a very key piece of the puzzle that needs the attention of the avant-garde, namely you. Many of you may know who the Dr. Joseph Warren was. As a member of the colonial patriot militia, he is quoted as saying, "Our lives are in danger, but not to be despaired of. On you depend the fortunes of the world. You are to decide the important question on which rests the happiness and liberty of millions yet unborn. Act worthy of yourselves." He is most remembered by history as the one that gathered the information that the Redcoat regulars were to march on Lexington and Concord, and he set Paul Revere and Bill Dawes out on their famous midnight ride. A man named John Larkin lent Revere the horse that he took, and Dr. Samuel Prescott completed the ride. That was then. By far the single most important reality in every person's life right now is this: indefinite life extension gets here in direct proportion to the speed at which the world collectively goes to get there. If we are to win indefinite life extension for ourselves, then we have to inform the world ASAP. Paul Revere, Bill Dawes, Dr. Joseph Warren, John Larkin, and Dr. Samuel Prescott could not and did not defeat the Redcoats by digging in and waiting for them. They made the ride happen. Indefinite life extension needs world support in order for us to stand a chance of winning. Indefinite life extension requires that we make our ride. Then the entire world can prepare. Only the world's collective undertaking can delay the undertaker's regulars. A few people can do a few years' worth of work in 1 year, but 1 million people can do around 1 million years' worth of work in 1 year. Like the informed militias who were able to unite, the world as a whole can only bring about indefinite life extension when we inform them. So how do we get through to them? Or more importantly, many of you may be asking, aren't we already doing that? Many of you will be aware of what is being done to get world support. But more importantly, I'm going to tell you what is not being done, that needs to be done, that is currently overlooked. Briefly, currently there is general outreach, and most importantly there is RMR, or Robust Mouse Rejuvenation. This is handled by the M Prize, or the Methuselah Mouse Prize. It works to expedite mouse lifespan breakthrough headlines designed to convince the world to support indefinite life extension. To say that's great and all would be an understatement. It's very important, it's key, but that approach depends on those breakthroughs. It's a crapshoot. Are we going to bet it all on general outreach? General outreach and tend the hard way? Hell no, we're not. We are going to do what's currently not being done. What's currently being overlooked. We're going to inform the world about indefinite life extension with a plan. We are going to ride from here to the world stage. Like Joseph Warren, I have arranged the message and the plan and outlined it, and it is ready to be undertaken. I'm looking for Revere, Dawes, Larkin, and Prescott. This plan is MILE, the Movement for Indefinite Life Extension. Conveniently, I like to say that we have 1 mile to go. 1 mile. The essence, the goal of the Movement for Indefinite Life Extension is laid out in a 6-point plan to inform a mainstream number of the world about indefinite life extension in the form of why we can, and what we can do to get there within 5 years of the enactment of the plan, with increasing goals along the way. Further details on that aside for now. The important part of what I'm telling you is that one of the main obstacles to indefinite life extension right now is the untraveled path before us to informing a mainstream number of the world in a timely manner. That path is currently overgrown with weeds and waiting in space-time here for destiny to get packing and cross that divide. We need a few good riders and a few good horses. Just like them, you cannot afford the luxury of time. This cannot wait. It is the 11th hour. Contact me and let's ride.